I ate so much egg whites that I literally could not look at an egg for about a year. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you what I eat every morning for breakfast, and I freaking love this breakfast, which is pretty ironic because it is very similar to what I used to eat in prep, and I could not look at an egg for like probably a year after my last prep because I ate so much egg whites. So let me show you how I revamped it and how I eat now and how I made it a meal that I freaking love again. Okay, so first off, if you don't have one of these little mistos, they're awesome because the PAM and all those aerosol sprays are so full of extra chemicals that you don't need. These, you literally just put whatever oil you want. I use olive oil or avocado oil, and then you just pump it up and save yourself all those chemicals. Then what I do is I take 2 pieces of this turkey bacon, dice it up, and I fry it. And this right here is the first thing I wouldn't have gotten prep because it has a lot more fat than protein. So in prep, literally my eggs consist of half a cup to a whole cup of just egg whites, and that is it. So if you've ever eaten that much egg whites in your life, it is so much, and you can't add a bunch of things to it. I remember my first prep, I think I ate a cup of egg whites every morning, and the only condiment I could use was mustard. So just imagine how much you would love eggs if you ate egg whites with mustard every single morning. So adding a little turkey bacon, it adds like 4 grams of fat. So after my bacon is getting a little crispy, I add about a quarter cup of egg whites. Measure with my heart, which is not a cup. And to make them extra good, I do 2 whole eggs. You think I can crack it with one hand? That means you're like the expert, right? If you can crack it with one hand. I don't think I got an eggshell, so that should count. But yeah, and then I mix that up. And I'm telling you, the difference of having whole eggs to just egg whites is life and death. I actually first started just doing 2 whole eggs because I could not eat egg whites for a really long time. But as I've ate eggs more consistently, I have been able to add a bit more egg whites in just for a little extra protein, and I don't get sick of them anymore. So then for my little seasonings, if you like it spicy, cayenne pepper. It's also great for boosting your metabolism. Give your morning a little kick, you know? And then just salt and pepper. And that's it. That's all I do to my eggs. Cook them up. And here's the one thing I do with my eggs that maybe it's because I had an egg aversion, but I cook the shit out of my eggs. Like, I don't like them runny or sloppy. I don't know at all. I like them cooked all the way, like they get brown. So don't judge me for how much I cook my eggs. That is a total me thing. And if you have any idea of what a good non-stick, non-toxic pan is, let me know because I need some new pans. This one is, it's had its time. So those are all done. See, I was not lying. I like those babies cooked. So this is my favorite part of the meal, oatmeal. And I actually have always loved oatmeal, even in prep. But in prep, obviously, you're pretty much just doing straight oatmeal with maybe a little bit of sugar-free sweeteners. Sometimes I did have blueberries in my oatmeal, but now I get to add a little more fun accoutrements to it. So I just do 1/3 cup of oats, cinnamon, which obviously you're also allowed in prep, but cinnamon, another thing that helps with your metabolism. metabolism. And then I just add a little water. And I'm going to nuke this for about a minute and a half. So once my oatmeal is nice and cooked, I add a little bit of monk fruit sweetener, a little better than like Splenda, which I mean, I also use Splenda. Let's not say I'm a saint here with the no sweeteners. And then the best part that was definitely not allowed in prep is raisins. I love raisins. I love raisins in cookies. I love raisins in baking. I love raisins in my oatmeal. So I add just a little bit of raisins, which is my absolute favorite part of this whole entire meal. And then just to end it off, I do a little bit of protein milk and just a tiny bit of sugar-free Mrs. Buttersworth. She's the goat. And that's my oatmeal. And there you have it, what I eat every single morning for breakfast. About 30-ish grams of protein, 20 to 30 grams of carbs, and I never get sick of it anymore. So let me know if you have the same thing every morning or if you have to switch it up. But this is what I have, plain and simple, and it'll keep me full for like 2 hours. Catch you on the next one.